We got some people here on time and everything.
Wow, how did that happen?
All right, I'm just gonna start. First of all, my name's Al. I'm the host of tonight. This is the Creative Alliance's Creative Collab Night. Every month we have it here every third Wednesday. Good Beans Cafe. Ken is nice enough to host us. Give it up for Ken in the back. How he benefits from this is that we all go and get coffee, so make sure you do that. It's kind of an open forum, it's pretty loose ship. This is a great place to practice poetry, music, dance, storytelling, jokes. Join in. So sign up sheets right there if you have any questions. My name's Al. I got a request for this song from Lee. It's called Foraging for Life.
Oh yeah.
Forgotten guilt. We knew a man, and he knew everything, and he tried to heal with the soul's medicine. If he were here today, he'd probably laugh at all the grains. Everything we lost in the war, we wouldn't have to salvage the shore. We found everyone who died in the war, we wouldn't have to forage for life anymore. I just wanted to get things started. I'm going to let first person on the list come up. His name is James. And please welcome James to the stage. Yeah. north of town. There's a freight train waiting on the way just north of town. We'll be waiting there till the judgment rolls around.
Of that song was, I live in Chestnut, which is out in the middle of nowhere, and for months and months and months there was a train, engineless of course, just sitting there on these tracks a ways northwest of town. And the first time I performed the song at a place in Owasso, that very day I had been stopped by a train in Chesney. It was the first time it ever happened to me, and living there over a year, and it was that very train. So the song was sort of like the Statler Brothers song, you know, when the lights go on at Wrigley Field. Well, the lights went on at Wrigley Field, and the train is no longer waiting northwest of town, so I'm in their company. All right.
Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm down for Shreveport, down to New Orleans. I'm traveling these highways, been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome. Began to be lonesome, Henry and me. We got together and we cashed in our sweeps. Gave them to a beggar who was mumbling in the streets. There ain't no escaping no from this smoky wine dream. Only in lonesome, only in me.
I'm down in this valley where the wheel turns so low. At dawn I pray to the Lord of my soul. I say, dear Lord, won't you do right by me? No, I'm tired of being lonesome. Yes, I'm tired of being lonesome on me. Yeah. All right, this I'm going to try. This sounds great at my house, right? When the room's small and no one's around. I'm going to try a little rag here, because that's why I play at this open-tuned business. So, yes, I'm not blind Blake, I'm just half blind Blum. Track in mid-tune here. Old hillbilly tune. Trials, troubles, tribulations, such as never been before. When the angels pour upon the wrath of God forevermore. When the fire rains down from heaven, then the blood shall fill the sea. Should I have coffee? I'll be carried home by Jesus and forever with him be. Upon your forehead, these worldly goods you then can buy. Depart from me, I never knew you. You'll hear my blessed Savior cry. When the fire rains down from heaven, then the blood shall fill the sea.
Now, for the piece I'll be reading, Yvonne and I spent the 4th of July holiday over in the Blue Water area, you know, the Port Huron-Sarnia area, international travelers, to take in the fireworks. Of course, last year we took in the fireworks on the this side, on the Michigan side in St. Clair. Now, on July 3rd, as you know, the Flint city fireworks were held behind Atwood Stadium. Yvonne and I had a nice view over in that park-like area between Hurley and Atwood Stadium. That was a great show, of course. I hope you all saw them because it was a magnificent show. And the show, this is what this piece is all about, because we went to see the St. Clair fireworks on the 4th, but on the Canadian side, right across the St. Clair River. So this piece is called The Nightlife in Courtright. For the 4th of July this year, Yvonne and I wanted to change of pace. Last year, we saw the fireworks in St. Clair along the river we face. This year, we spent the 4th on the other side of the river in Courtright. You say Courtright is in Canada? Yes, that's right. What is there to like in Courtright? Well, not much, I would say. For industry, it has a hydropower generator and a fertilizer factory south of ways. In town, it's more like a hamlet, not much of a place. Want a local comparison? Try Gaines, if it suits your taste. Courtright has a variety store, bar, pizza takeout, and liquor store. Those are the only commerce in town. What a bore. It does have a post office if you want to mail a letter, but look across the street. It does get better. There's a great view of St. Clair across the St. Clair River. There's a park with a dock, that much I can give her. We had dinner there, a veggie pizza we ordered. It took about 20 minutes. We spent time along the international border. There were picnic tables around, but people were coming from near and far. We ate our pizza seated in the car. I would say the town quadrupled in population that night. That was most excitement in town this would have. What a sight. The impressive fireworks show, we had a front row seat in our folding chairs. The charges went off, reflecting off the river we stared. It was about a half an hour show. Very impressive, we would shout. The traffic jam was just as impressive. Had a hard time getting out. The traffic lightened up past Corona. But what's that smell? Oh, it's the chemical plants and refineries close to Sarnia. What the hell? We were surprised there was no traffic on the Blue Water Bridge that day. Even at night, it was clear sailing, that I'll say. We returned home at 1 a.m. That I said, I am tired. I better go to bed.
Alright, my name is Jeremy Walter, and these are some of my new original songs that I can't wait to share with you all. This first song I'm going to do is called Sometimes, and I really like it a lot. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you get it, girl, other times you're not. Some of us break the rules, others follow mine, but I'm somewhere in between. Tell me what do you call, but I'm fine, doing what I want while I'm alive. And I know I got a lot left to do before I die. Alright, some of us are lucky, some of us are not. Some of us escape the law, others just get caught. But I'm fine, doing what I want while I'm alive. And I know I got a lot left to do before I die. To hang you out to dry, but sometimes it's a good girl who leaves you alone to cry. What is the meaning of this reality? And why do the bad Lord always go for me? But I'm fine, doing what I want while I'm alive. And I know before I die. Alright, this is a new song. I just made it a couple days ago, and it's actually based off a true story. One of our friends, he got really drunk one night, and decided he was going to beat up everyone. So this is one of my Flint songs. It's called Rough and Rowdy, and it's a true story, and I'm about to play it for y'all. So I hope you like it. Rough and Rowdy. Saturday, chilling with my favorite friends. But sometimes things get out of hand when we drink our three fists. Me and all my bros are cool as fuck, so if you don't like it, you can go. But best believe we're gonna get drunk, cause every night we're doing a show. Cause we're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire for the night's true. Yeah, we're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire for the night's through, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a normal night, chillin', smoking like we do. Then it turned into a great big fight before the third fifth was through. And it looked like a tornado and went right through the front of our house. But if you don't like our type of fun, then bro, you better bounce. Cause we're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire for the night's through. Yeah, we're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire for the night's through, yeah. We're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire for the night's through. Yeah, we're rough and rowdy till the day that we die, drinking every night and making all the girls cry. And there's no telling what we're about to do. We might set this town on fire all the nights through. That was my first entry for the Flint song.
Yeah.
This next entry for the Flint song is called The Water. And it's another one I wrote just within the last month, so hope you like it. Grew up in a little town called Flint, Michigan. Had a good girl. The same since, but I still remember Michigan in the summertime. It's water. Gotta feel special now, baby, it's water. Michigan in the summertime.
Yeah.
I'll see everyone else, and I hope you're good, man.
All right, well, good evening. Man, what a crowd. I've been coming down here a couple years and haven't seen it wall to wall like this. I don't know what brought everybody out, but good to see all of you.
It was you.
A couple of songs here. I wasn't completely prepared. I thought I was fourth on the list and it was somebody else, but we'll get it together here. Man, I thought I was a finger picker of sorts, Al, until I saw this guy come up here. The first gentleman there. Holy moly. I have to go back and take lessons all over again now. I must have missed a couple of lessons along the way. But everybody's sounds real good, and that finger picking was particularly good.
Thank you.
Let's see. I'll start out with this. As I find my cable. I brought it up here. Well, if you got one handy, I know I've got one out there. It must have been.
Oh, a dime? Doesn't that work? A dime?
All right, thanks.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't think you were using it too much. You were doing so many bar chords there, but let's be on occasion.
Yes, one is standard too.
Okay. This is called the Seventh Son. It's an old song that was originally done by Willie Dixon and made popular by rock and roll artist Johnny Rivers, probably back in the 60s. Everybody's talking about the seventh son. In the whole wide world there is only one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one, I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. But I can tell your future will come to pass. Do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Till when a woman's got another man, 'cause I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Well, I can talk these words that'll sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make the little girls walk out of their head. 'Cause I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm here to tell you I'm the one they call the seventh son. Seventh son, in the whole wide world there is only one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one, I'm the one they call the seventh son. Well, I can talk these words that will sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make the little girls talk out of their head. 'Cause I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one they call the seventh son. Thank you. I'll switch back and forth there. Take you back to an old country song. This was part of the Bakersfield sound that came out also back in the 60s, probably Buck Owens and George Jones, Merle Haggis were all kind of a part of that. And Buck Owens in particular, and he had this particular song here called Together Again. else matters. We're together again. Together again. Yeah, play a little backup if you want. The gray skies are gone. You're back in my arms. Right where you belong. The love that we knew is living again. And nothing else matters. We're together again. Hey, make it talk, brother. There you go. Yeah, man, let's hear it for that guy there, huh? Together again. Good job. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my heart you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters. We're together again, and nothing else matters. We're together again. All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was an unexpected treat. I got one more, and we'll get the next artist up here. Man, he's good music going on here, like that. Every once in a while, I run across a Tex-Mex song that I like. I used to play accordion, as I mentioned. Al plays accordion years ago. I took accordion lessons for quite a while. I learned a lot of polka songs, and some of the Tex-Mex music reminds me of the polka so much. The beat, the oompa, is that same kind of beat. So it's very similar in that style. And this is called "Hey Baby K-Pa." So any of you who may be Spanish or have taken Spanish in school recognize some of these words, or maybe not. This is called "Hey Baby Que Paso," which means what's happening. Que pasa? Hey baby, que paso? Thought I was your only baton. Hey baby, que paso? Please don't leave me this muerto. Hey baby, que paso? Thought I was your only baton. Hey baby, que paso? Come on, give me una beso. Come on baby, turn around. Let me see your pretty blue eyes. Don't you know that I love you? Please don't leave me this muerto. song. Thought I was your only baton. Hey baby, keep my song. Come on, give me a bass song. Come on baby, turn around. Let me show you how I feel. Don't you know that I love you? And my cortisone is real. Hey baby, que paso? Thought I was your only baton. Hey baby, que paso? Please don't leave me disappointed. Yeah, a little collaboration. That's what we like. All right, well, thank you so much.
Scanlon, by the way, and that's S-C-A-N with an N, not an M, like Scanlon. See, if I was Scanlon, I'd have a BMW.
Hey, don't we know you from Buckham Gallery?
Yeah, Buckham Gallery, Episcopal local around here, a couple of your local saloons, and right here, right now with you folks. And this is carefully devoted and dedicated to anyone who's ever died for something that wasn't worth dying for. Rifle, showed me my gun, told me one's for killing and the other's just for fun. Dress warm, it's cold down there, now black is the color my true love wears. I get my paycheck maybe once a week. Once we get so drunk I did not speak. Deep six, this world that cares. Now black is the color my true love wears. My ladies kept me going right through the night. Morning came, I came alive in broad daylight. Sweet kisses and perfumed hair, but now black is the color my true love wears. The face of death, he looked a lot like mine, grinning like a villain, pouring poison wine. Guess now I'll never know what's fair, 'cause black is the color my true love wears. Yeah, let me tell you that they gave me a rifle, showed me my gun, told me one's for killing and the other's just for fun. Dress warm, it's cold down there. Now black is the color my true love wears. Black is the color my true love wears.
Sweet. Yeah.
There's a couple of cold fingers running up my neck, like a desperate hand from a sinking wreck. And they're racing like dogs all around the park. Who smells the fires burning, burning in the dark? And the bigger the picture, the more frightening the movie. And the bigger the picture, it gets terrifying. Dawn's little lunatic raised at the sky. I shoved him some change and walked dumbly by. And I faced my boss like a lamb at the slaughter. I squeezed my hands at his throat and his head underwater. And the bigger the picture, the more frightened the movie. And the bigger the picture, it gets terrifying. To see it all, with all the pain, the beggar's time and the sickness state of being one step above another human being. You can't order and you work your job like a modern slave. You know someday it's gonna put us in a cancer grave. And the bigger the picture, the more frightened in the movie. And the bigger the picture, it gets terrifying. I said the bigger the picture, it gets terrifying. It gets terrifying. It gets terrifying.
Through this quickly. It's actually one of the first songs I ever wrote. When I was 16. It's cheerfully dedicated to the woman who took me in off the streets and pimped me out. Hey, worst ways to make a living, believe me. Him on the street aloof and lyrical, gets you so aroused you are hysterical. Slipping past the doorman, they all smile, say yeses. Doesn't quite conceal the fact we got it all undressing, yeah. But then the girl is our comfort when you're lost in the rain. The girl is a comfort when you're lost in your pain. The girl is a comfort when you're out on the street. The girl is a comfort, she's tender and sweet, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got me drunk and took me back to your apartment. Said ain't a bad guitar, they're gonna get my allotment. Dancing naked with the pearls you got from your United Nations man. And we're gonna make a little piece in our time with every piece that we can. But then the girl is a comfort when you're lost in the rain. The girl is a comfort when you're lost in your pain. The girl is a comfort when you're out on the streets. The girl is a comfort, she's tender and sweet, oh yeah. Hell yeah. Well, the world is an oyster. I gotta learn to swallow. Leaves a clever trail for cameras I to follow. Driving behind the wheel of a customized Porsche. Helps conceal the feelings of nausea, the feelings of nausea, the feelings of nausea. But then the Carly's a cover when you're lost in the rain. The girl is a comfort when you're lost in your pain. The girl is a comfort when you're out on the street. The girl is a comfort, she's tender and sweet. Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's cold out there. Hell yeah.
Don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by new media. Information age of hysteria. The subliminal mind stock America. Welcome to a new kind of tension. All across the area of the town. Everything's meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones we get to follow. But that's enough to love you. Well, maybe I'm the ragged American. I'm not a part of a redneck agenda. Now everybody clear the propaganda and sing along to the ancient paranoia. Going to a new kind of tension all across the area nation. Everything's meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones who live tomorrow. Boy, that's enough to help you. Don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by new media. Information age of hysteria is going out to idiot America. What? So the second song is called Past Regrets, Future Threats by Collab Nite.
I just keep thinking what Alrighty. Wow. I'm gonna move this over here. So, anyways, before I start, I don't know, I kind of have a heartfelt thank you because for a very long time, I think I went into a cocoon, and I don't know, ever since I've been coming around all you guys, I started waking up, and I just really want to say thank you to the friends that I found that were just fast and furious, because it's meant the world to me, and I think that art is like air. Without air, you die, and without art, you die, and for a very long time, I just sat on the back burner who I am, and I don't know, so anyways, you guys have just awakened something in me, and I appreciate that. So, I'm going to do something for you tonight. I made a little promise last week at Art Walk to someone, and I said, okay, I'm going to kind of get out of my box, I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do, so, I don't know, judge not, just love me anyways, keep your tomatoes in your pocket. So, just a little performance, poetry. Didn't count on the drum set, but that's okay. A True Story, a promise poem for a friend, by Lady Nix. That'd be me. Chilling breeze warmed the summer night and the summer air. I felt it all over my skin. Twinkling strings above my head, engaged in the vast void above them. The void that is not void, but embraces and holds the wonders of the night in its gentle grasp of those below who are immersed in the pleasures of the light and the dark. As I looked across the way, I saw him standing there, the man in the red tie. I walked up and I said, "Hi, what's your name?" And he said, "Mark." And I said, "No, I think it's Steve." As I kissed him, the bursker down the way yelled, "She kisses everybody!" But the man in the red tie did not flinch as we swirled amongst the lumens that excited and electrified the evening sky. Muddled memories of tandem tipping the bursker fade in and out. I wonder if I will ever do that again. Yeah, I probably will. Thank you.
Tonight. Oh no, I grabbed it. I have one piece and it's recycled. And I'm probably never going to read off my phone again. There's so much good stuff in here tonight. I'm just so happy to be amongst all of you. It goes like this. They are a pack of wolves and they're running around the desert, stampeding, kicking up dust and taking everything. They howl, and their howls are eerie and wailing and long, like heartstrings. They run in the night and storm in the day. They are a storm cloud, a pack of wolves, pawing, padding heavily on the desert floor under the midday sun, the merciless cold killer unchecked by rain. She's running and they won't stop for her, and at first she's just trying to catch up is all. She's just trying to catch up, panting for breath, hard under their heels, trying on skins, trying to blend in, but wait! Then the skins come alive and something feels right, and she tries to take off that skin, but that corner right there, it's stuck. There's no glue. It chose her. A part of her now, that's a part of her now. Oh, look, a laugh. That was a campfire joke, and now that much more just won't leave. And wait, what's that sound? It's the sound of not running away. It's the sound of a slap on the ass and a wink of an eye and a takedown, because like hell, if you touch me one more time, I'm gonna gut and cut you. It's the heavy breath through your nose after running a hard 10 miles, dear. It's the breath fogging in the midnight mist moon air, and your eyes glint manic starry. Oh, that's right, you, my dear, you're losing moisture, and the pack goes, right? It goes off in the night again, and it's under the map of the stars, past rock formations, past spires, cross crags, on cliffs, and over tall, lanky rock bridges stacked. Noses to the dust, inhale a bit, who cares? Water, 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 hound dogs pressed to the ground, and the night claws digging in the dirt. Man, that water, anything for some water, dreaming of glasses and buckets, man. Pour it on your face, drench your skin, take a dip in a glass, just breathe. That water, it's so good.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do one of the songs I did last month, and then I got a new one. I rap, by the way. So, here we go.
Females that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But that dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard.
Yeah, I've had the same dream for years. It's been grinding my gears. Walking on the stage, the smoke clears and everyone cheers. I'm changing my name, it's ringing in my ears, and I get relieved in my fears. So happy it brings me to tears. Then it all disappears, and I wake up, it's all gone. So I start to write another song. I write and write, and some sleepless nights. Lyrics and rhymes race in my head. I can see what I want, but it's still out of sight. Come the sky's the limit, but it can't be right, cause I'm looking at the stars and they're burning bright. So I plan to spread my wings and take flight. There's a fire burning within me, and it's time to ignite. I'll blow away the rain, won't let it hold me back. I'm gonna shine, I go all out to go with the world. This game is mine until I die. I keep chasing the pipe, dreams the world to me. So I keep trying to make a difference in the world. That's on my wings, make a difference in my music from the way that I know. Hoping to make a difference every time that I blow. This is what I do, it's what I live for. I keep rapping, trying to make my dreams happen. Keep laughing, make them say, look the way that he's at it. They keep attacking, keep banging at the door till they keep the keys scratching, and they let me in. I gotta take a chance, trying to make a change. Good glance and make my way home. I say, I'm here to say, yeah. Woo! I got this dream I'm trying to chase, and no one can take it away. I got this dream I'm trying to chase to the end of my days. I got this dream I'm trying to chase. I got this dream to chase. Yeah, I got this dream to chase. I can hear my own heartbeat, feel it pounding in my teeth, and it hurts to breathe. Feel adrenaline lurch to me. I can hear the crowd, it's the loudest I've ever heard them scream. Take my first step out on the stage, and it occurs to me. It's all happy, it's all blurry, you see. I can't believe this many people that have heard of me. I pick up the mic, and it starts to beat, and my heart starts to ease, and I hear a loud noise, wake up, I'm dreaming again. It's more like a nightmare, start screaming again. I don't want to sleep, cause I don't want to see it again. Spent too many nights with just me and my pen, trying to make sense of these thoughts in my head, writing all the things that would have never been said. Another night being stripped in my bed, so I said, guess I'm gonna sit up and write instead of going to bed, yeah. I got this dream I'm trying to chase, and no one can take it away. I got this dream I'm trying to chase to the end of my days. I got this dream I'm trying to chase, and no one can take it away. I got this dream I'm trying to chase to the end of my days. I got this dream I'm trying to chase. I got this dream to chase. Yeah, I got this dream to chase. And that'd be it. Thank you.
Okay, over the summer, no, this summer now. A few months ago, I did a song called It's Over with two other guys. And a couple weeks ago, I decided I want to do it part 2 to It's Over. So I did it with one of the other guys. So I put the beats together, and I'm doing my 2 verses. I'm going to start with part 1, then part 2. So here it goes, It's Over.
And I brought it down to our level. It wasn't hard. See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little
focus, because that before the bear was snow, like a snow bonnet with a gun in my coat, one knife to the throat, turn it off like I got the remote when it's over. Climbing obstacles like the miles were over. I want them getting closer, I need to just hold my composure, my composer, right? Trying to get some exposure, so today, let the beats within me break this enclosure, break the cage, deadly rage, kill the beats like the black plague, lurking in the shadows like I'm standing in the shade. After this needs some mental aid, flow, sharper hands of blades, twisted like a braid, I'm here to stay, I'm never gonna fade. At the O behind the kid, get knocked out, and this beat is getting slayed. This one of the punches that I made, this ain't no masquerade, like a horror movie, it's the real deal. Now are you afraid? I'm off the chain, out of my mind, I lost my brain, lost my head, the pain is screaming, these fast, I need to explain this, take no simple game, no beat is out on range, the game is over. Game over. But every time I spit, I'm rapping and making spitting sick with deadly intentions. This game is cutthroat. I slit my neck when I'm living. Approaching the beat and they get greeted by death when I hit. All these rappers got bars, wanna believe it can. Hey man, do you see these written? Look deep into my eyes and see this vision. They didn't believe us when we said it was over. Maybe now that we're listening, I'm sitting here with my eyes closed, mind wide open. I'm medicine to those with the minds closed like Shane. When I come through, women hit the high note. I'm insane and psycho in this game. Should the right bullet, it's brain. Never miss a punch, even the blindfold that just came. I'm here to welcome you to the mind of a menace. Come anytime if you get us, but when you enter, you get trapped in the rhymes and intentions. When I get on the beat, I'm relentless, iller than a cancer kill disease. The good die young, why evil still breathes. I could have died yesterday, but my heart still beats. Sometimes I wish death would take me while my mind still sleeps. But now my mind is open and my eyes see dreams. Times when people listen and believe, maybe if I scream it's over, then would you hear me, fear me, you can't get near me. Think fast, but you can't think fast enough. Only was late because I'm blasting them. This beat isn't lasting, I'm flashing to you, so trying to grasp you guys. You're gonna be such passion, don't be kidding, the bills I'm just playing, so that this rare beast, the wet night, like everyone, so we need to be aware, yeah.
Listen
This is something about where I work at a Goodwill. Questions and answers at the Flint Township Goodwill. Why does she hurt? Because the job entails repetitive reaching and lifting. Why does she work? Because she can't retire and pay the bills at the same time. Because she has pinched nerves in her shoulders and in her wrists. Because she is a great-grandmother. What does she do? Why does she wait inside her car for the store to open every morning? Because she likes the people here, or so she says when I inquire as to why she visits the store as much as she does, as she places a tiny, low-priced coffee mug onto her cart. How does she do it? I honestly do not know. How does she do it? She has nothing else to do. Because she comes here every morning and carefully lifts tiny objects off the shelf, then places them back and stares at them for one additional moment before she slowly moves on. Because she extends her entire body in order to reach and lift something off the bottom of an oversized box. I ask because I have witnessed her push a 50-pound pallet down the dirty floor with braces around her wrists and thumbs. I ask because I am confused, because I have withstood an energy that I cannot verify to be of this reality that I participate in.
Yeah.
The breakup song. Whoever she is impossibly not. Once again, I find myself longing to cease to see her. She hopes I dance, or at least she hopes that if I have the choice, I don't sit it out. An imageless heart sinks inside my chest. Never mind, she'll find someone like me. The breakup song does not break us up during the song, as the chorus sounds with an ironic sense of unity. A singular full of plurals carries the lie, the curious heart follows. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Inside my lonely fraction lies the potential to hurt, just like most people, just like the hardened ones who have a reason to include themselves amongst a faceless population of temporary thieves. Okay, one more. Flavor. Salt, cream, butter, basil, salt, garlic, olive oil, fettuccine, parmesan. Salt, flour, fiber, gristle, bar, bacon, chocolate, raisin, preservative, vacuum seal, natural flavor, byproduct. Fluoride, cold water, oral rehydration salt, cornmeal, heat, water, vitamin, mineral, sodium, nitrate, richness, redness, readiness, buttock, shoulder, thigh, bone, blood, stomach, ankle, tendon, fat, muscle, salt, lard, lunch meat, wrapper, refuse, melted chocolate, flies, wings, cartilage, feet, flippers, skin, skyline, milk, wheat, corn, rice, salt, corn syrup, cash crop, sunlight, cold beer, sunset, salt, sugar, glucose, gelatin, partially hydrogenated vegetable oil, chicken sausage, soy sauce, sesame oil, white wine, garlic, ginger, scallions, chili sauce, broccoli, mushrooms, red pepper, water chestnuts, salt, salt water, salt shaker, ocean, mahi-mahi, red wine, champagne, after dinner mint.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you were so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me. Felt so lonely with your company. That was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. When we found out we could not make sense, well, you said that we could still be friends. I'll admit that I was glad when it was over, but you didn't have to call me up. It never happened, and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and it feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I don't even need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but had me believing it was always something that I'd done. And I don't want to live that way. In every word you say, you said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and it feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your your record, then save your number. I guess I don't need that road, and now you're just somebody that I used to know. Okay. I'm a lot better when I'm not this nervous, and I didn't know I was going to be nervous until I got up here.
Don't be nervous, we love you.
We're all nervous.
I know. I just have to, just do this. I just have to practice doing this. Okay, so have you guys ever heard of Brett Dennen, singer-songwriter? He's really good. And can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So he wrote a song called Heaven. And so one problem is like the print is so small, and I'm trying to read and sing and play at the same time. It's like I'm not good at multitasking. I'm totally ADD. Okay. Beyond the rules of religion, the cloth of conviction, above all the competition, where fact and fiction meet. There's no color lines, castes or classes. There is no fooling the masses. Sorry, I'm totally off key. I'm gonna change key. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Or I'll try a different song that's easier. Beyond the rules of religion, the cloth of conviction, above all the competition, where fact and fiction meet. There's no color lines, castes or classes. There is no fooling the masses. Whatever faith you practice, whatever you believe. Heaven, where is heaven? Is there a home for the homeless? Is there hope for the hopeless? Throw away your misconceptions. There's no walls around heaven. There's no codes to no getting. No man border patrol. You must lose your earthly possession. Leave behind your weapons. You cannot buy your salvation. There is no pot of gold. Heaven, heaven, where is heaven? Is there a home for the homeless? Is there hope for the hopeless? Heaven ain't got no prisons, no government or business, no banks or politicians, no armies, no police. Castles and cathedrals crumble, pyramids and pipelines stumble. The failure keeps you humble and leads you closer to peace. Heaven, heaven, where is heaven? Is there a home for the homeless? Is there a hope for the hopeless?
Right.
Thanks, you guys are so kind. Okay, I've got 2 options. Would you like to hear
Yes.
Hurt by Johnny Cash or Sober by Tool?
Johnny Cash.
Okay, raise your hands if you want to hear Hurt.
Hurt.
Raise your hands if you want to hear Sober. Okay, I'll play Sober for you tomorrow, Lanie.
Okay. I get private concerts.
Okay. You poor thing. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are somewhere else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Thank you. What's the artist community now? In the prison. We went there.
Yeah, it was cool.
You tune it up and tune it down.
Okay.
There's a buzzing noise.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's
That's my backing track. It's okay.
What's a
It's made. It's actually a
probably my
bass line made by Beck.
probably my
Continue to not laugh at my joke. That's the way. No. Alright, how do I play this song? I think that's up. There you go.
So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. They say she died easy of a broken heart disease as I listen through the cemetery trees. funeral at dawn of the long broken arm of human law. Now it always seems such a waste. She always had a pretty face. I wonder why she hung around this place. escape, so take a train or take a car. Doesn't matter so long as you end up anywhere but where you are. Take a plane before you go insane. You need to make your escape. Do-be-da, do-be-da, do-be-do-da.
participation. You were a great metronome, especially when I'm trying to solo by myself. Just wanted to say too, this is one of the best open mics ever.
Yeah, thank you.
Everything about it is wonderful. The venue is wonderful. The sound equipment is awesome, and the people that run it are really on top of things. And of course, the people that come to it are really cool too. So thanks so much. I've been to a lot of open mics, my speaker experience. This last one, maybe one more, is another original. Both of these songs actually I released when our Lausanne had an album released back in 2008.
Yeah.
7, 10, 9.
Yeah.
I just met Alan Alley and started coming here, so
Audience is bigger now.
They allowed me to open for them that night, and so I released these songs kind of in tandem. So, all right. So this one's called Where It Ends. everybody's got someplace to go. The eyes are fixed on the end of the road, but who can say where it ends and no one knows where it goes. Makes sense, I suppose, to pretend that you have control. That's how your hands are truth be told. Truth be told. Call it fate, there's no debate, I'm sure you can relate. Careful how you set the pace, cause at this rate we'll run out of things to say. Keep in mind that at the end of the day, everything taken will be used against you, everything you say will be used against you. White, her hair was golden and her eyes were bright. She took me inside and she showed me around the room, but at the end of the night there just wasn't much left to do. So no place left to go. I'll walk down that same road, still don't know where it goes, but I like to pretend that I know how it ends. How it ends. Take a breath and hold it in. I try my best, but much to my chagrin, I need to let it go before I get back again. Breathe in, breathe out, climb to the top of your lungs and shout and shout and shout. Where it ends, what it ends. On where it began.
Called In a Sentimental Mood, featuring Kaylee Baker over here on the vocals. Yep.
In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars come through my room, while your loving attitude is like a flame that lights the gloom on the wings of every kiss. Drifts a melody so strange and sweet. In this sentimental bliss, you make my paradise complete. Rose petals seem to fall in souls. I can dream to call you mine. My heart's a light of things since you made this night a thing divine, divine. In a sentiment For I never dreamt that you'd be sentimental to me.
Fan.
Oh, man. All right, this next tune. Has anyone heard that tune before? Yeah. That's a great one. I love anything by Duke Ellington, pretty much. This next one is another standard out of the same book called All of Me. Duke Ellington didn't write this one, but it's been around since the late 20s, I believe, and it's been sung by several different singers and played by several different players. So we're going to do our version of it.
Thank you, Erik.
Yeah.
I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on here without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
into the future a little bit, but actually kind of back in time still. Yeah, you could say we're going back to the future at this point. If we have time for one more.
Yeah.
Okay. This one was Kaylee's request, so why don't you introduce it?
Okay, this is Harvest Moon by Neil Young.
first song I'm going to sing is called Tim McGraw by Taylor Swift.
Is when you think Tim McGraw. Hope you think my favorite song, the one we dance to all night long. Hope it takes you back to that place when you think happiness. Hope you think that little black dress, like my head on your chest, in my old faded blue jeans when you think Tim McGraw. Hope you think of me, I'll think of me. Said the way my blue eyes shine, those Georgia stars to shame that night. Say that's a lie. And the last song I'm going to sing is called Big City Dreams, and it's by Never Show Never. You say we're both little people and you like it their way, but in time I'm gonna put this body to shame and grow old. Wear a suit like my old man, pack up all my things and get my ass out of town. We got it good, whether you like this town or not. I know it's small, but with a big head it's bound to get hot in the summer, but the summer is a bummer if you can't leave this pathetic excuse for a town that holds all your memories. I left all my crushes and your broken dreams to be anywhere but here. But baby, anywhere is away from me. If you got it all figured out, then what is there to show about? This Midwest town is gonna miss you. Just go ahead and work it out, but first come on and let it out. Scream and shout and tell everybody that you're gonna leave. In about 1 year you'll have it all figured out. These big city dreams are what you're about. Walking like strangers among these states, only time to tell how long I can wait. We got it good, whether you like this town or not. I know it's small, but with a big head it's bound to get wait for me. If you got it all figured out, what is there to show about? This Midwest town is gonna miss you.
Well, pretty much.